My name is Herkus Monte, and welcome to my channel, The Last Prussian. And today I will be doing a bit of an introduction for my channel by explaining who Herkus Monte was and what did he do. Herkus Monte was an old Prussian pagan who was immortalized in the annals of history after he led a revolt against the crusading order of the Teutonic Knights, whom had conquered and occupied his homelands, in order to bring Christianity to the Baltic region. Herkus Monte is first mentioned in the Chronicle of the Prussian Land, a record of the Teutonic Knights written in 1326 by Peter of Duisburg. It mentions that Herkus Monte may have been born in a region known as Natangia, which I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but it is located in the modern-day Russian state of Kaliningrad, formerly Königsberg, which Soviet ethnic cleansing. He was kidnapped as a boy and sent to Magdeburg, which is near Berlin if you don't know geography, to learn to be Christian. Eventually, he went back to Prussia and decided that he didn't like being forced to worship Jesus. He was elected to lead the rebellion. At first, he was successful because of his knowledge of German military tactics. During the Battle of Pokervis, he defeated the Teutonic Order after they had mistakenly split into two forces in order to occupy more territory. The Old Prussians, led by Herkus Monte, attacked one group and sent them running. Then they turned and attacked the other. A year after that, in 1262, he was badly wounded in the unsuccessful siege of Königsberg. He later recovered and led his army in a series of raids into Kelmo, which is located in modern-day northern Poland. However, after one of these raids, the knights pursued him. They caught up to him at Lurbau, but the knights were outmatched, and they were easily slaughtered by Herkus' most experienced soldiers. After this, the chronicles do not mention him until 1272, which after a decade of fighting, the knights, backed by the Pope, had all but defeated the divided and bickering Old Prussians. Herkus Monte was forced to flee into the forests, but within a year he was captured and hung. There ended Herkus Monte. But he lives on as something much greater. He is a symbol of freedom, a man who died fighting for his right to worship what he wanted. He was used as a symbol in the Baltics to fight back against Soviet oppression, and is still seen as a hero today. To me, although he was born too early to be an American, he embodied the ideals that we hold so dear. The idea that everyone should be free to worship anything they like, and that if a bunch of people come to your home and try to change the way you live by force, you should stab them repeatedly. Just try not to get captured and executed. This is Herkus Monte, and thanks for listening to me.